jump right off the curb. Make this right fly like a bird. Spin on the first and the third. Solid, I'm keeping my word. Can't be my equal, I don't know what you heard. Crank up the phone, I swear. Keep me a stupid big purse. Y'all got no one that they working my nerves. I'm about to pour some serve. Fuck like a bird. Smack from the back of a perm. Ice, the bird. Shitting on all you little turds. Can't take that.
So this is day 2 of our vlog in Lisbon. And today we're having our breakfast at the Folks. Inside is very cozy. It has cream colored pillows all over the walls and the ceiling. The counter is stacked up with pillows. The aesthetic theme is soft, warm and cozy. Got their clothing racks there. So in this cafe there's also florists, which is quite cute. It has all sorts of different flowers and bouquets that you could pick up along the way. So my choice of drink is the signature tiramisu latte, and Graciela has chosen the pistachio latte. Both of the drinks were highly recommendable. They tasted really nice, smooth and creamy. With my main dish, I went with a roast beef sandwich, which is the brioche bun with pine nut mayo, chimichurri, roast beef and the red onion pickle with chips served on the side. As it is, the sandwich was tasty. The combination of ingredients complemented each other nicely. However, for the price that they charged, I was hoping it would fill me up more. Then again, I am a big back eater. The sandwich was tasty, but the portion of the price, I'd give this a 7 out of 10. Up next is the pancake with butter, cream and syrup on top. It was tasty, but for the portion, I would have expected more for the price that you pay once again. Graciela went for the scrambled eggs, accompanied by toasted bread, potato hash browns, salad, red onion, and salted cucumber. As an extra, she added some turkey breast. The aesthetics and ambience of this place is very nice, cozy and warm. I definitely recommend going to this place. However, if you're tight on budget, I'd probably suggest somewhere else.
I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you at, already know what time it is. What to win, I turn my back. So many man get scarred for life, so when I'm outside, don't know, don't lie. Ain't gonna lie, I wipe the dime, but I hit them hoes too, though I admit. Me and this bread get along too well when I put in this fit, I feel like him. I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you at, already know what time it is. What to win, I turn my back. So many man get scarred for life, so when I'm outside, don't know, don't lie. Ain't gonna lie, I whip the dime, but I hit them hoes too, though I admit. Me and this bread get along too well when I put in this fit, I feel like him. I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you at, already know what time it is. What to win, I turn my back. So many man get scarred for life, so when I'm outside, don't know, don't lie. Ain't gonna lie, I wipe the dime, but I hit them hoes too, though I admit. Me and this bread get along too well when I put in this fit, I feel like him. I just need money and vibes, don't need none of that toxic shit. My social battery gone, I gotta stay out the mix. I'm tryna be so rich, I put that out in lit. Call you and say where you at, already know what time it is. What to win, I turn my back. So many man get scarred for life, so when I'm outside, don't know, don't lie. Ain't gonna lie, I wipe the dime, but I hit them.
As you may know, I'm constantly thinking of ways to collaborate and work with people, and I so happened to stumble upon these dancers. I asked if they wanted to be filmed with the music and choreography of their choice. I'll show you a preview for now, but you'll see the final product later.
She was my future, shot to the chest, I was falling for the shooter.
funny story, as I was recording, this guy here, I actually ended up collaborating with him on a mini skate tricks video. A great place to stop by for the sunset is the Portas. We're able to see the coast side of Lisbon from a high up. Across the street is a cocktail stand that pours pina colada on a fresh pineapple that's been carved out. Very refreshing and decently priced.
That's strong.
So what did you get?
I got a pina colada. There's a lot of fucking alcohol.
How much was it?
15?
Yeah.
And she's gonna take a refill for 5.
Tonight we're checking out a little hidden gem here in Lisbon, Osteria Cucina di Amici. The name literally means the kitchen of friends in Italian, and that really sets the vibe. It's not just a restaurant, it feels like you've been invited into someone's home. As soon as you walk in, you get the cozy, warm atmosphere, shelves stacked with wine bottles, rustic wooden tables, and the kind of lighting that makes everything feel like golden hour. It's intimate but still buzzing with energy. The menu changes often because it's based on what's fresh and seasonal. You'll find Italian classics but always with a little twist. Think of homemade pastas, rich ragu, and fresh seafood dishes that feel like they've come straight from a family kitchen in Bologna or Naples. For starters, we had a pizza fritta, crispy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside. Nice and savory, light tangy tomato sauce with light creamy cheese on top. Afterwards, we had the ragu, and the initial taste was creamy and savory. Light but rich tomato and beefy sauce. The pasta was fresh and soft. The risotto, rich, savory, creamy mushroom, and it tasted delicious. Afterwards, we had a truffle ravioli, strong, rich, creamy, and garlicky, savory taste. So overall, I would give this place a 9 out of 10. And honestly, great place, highly recommendable.